In this video, we'll learn how to find the equation of a line through 2 points. Now, all straight line equations can be written in the form y equals mx plus c, where m is the gradient that measures the steepness, and c is the y-intercept, that is the point where the line meets the y-axis. And we'll find this equation by first finding the gradient and then substituting into y equals mx plus c to find the y-intercept. Okay, so here is an example. Find the equation of the line that passes through the points 2, 3 and 5, 18. Let's see the method. Now we first make a sketch of the 2 points and draw a right angled triangle between them. Roughly here is 2, 3 and here is 5, 18. Now we like to use the formula gradient equals up over across, but you may have seen others such as rise over run or change in y over change in x. They all mean the same thing. And the up part of the formula is 15 because you have to go up by 15 to go from 3 to 18. This is the change in the y coordinates or the height of the triangle. And the across part of the formula is 3 because you have to go across by 3 to get from 2 to 5. This is the change in the x coordinates or the base of the triangle. Now, using our gradient formula, we get gradient equals up over across equals 15 over 3, which comes to 5, and that is our value of m. So a line will have equation of the form y equals 5x plus c, and that's because the gradient m is the number in front of the x. And to find c, we just need an x value and a y value. And we get these from the coordinate points. Because both points sit on the line, we can substitute either 2, 3 or 5, 18 into y equals 5x plus c to find c. And we've gone for 2, 3, which means x equals 2 and y equals 3. Substituting them, we get 3 is equal to 5 times 2 plus c, which comes to 3 equals 10 plus c, and so c is equal to minus 7, because 3 equals 10 minus 7. And that's it. The equation of the line is y equals 5x minus 7. Now it's your turn. Here is another example. Find the equation of the line through minus 2, 1 and 4, 19. Follow the method from the last question shown here on the right hand side. Pause the video and have a go. Okay, so here is the answer. Again, first make a quick sketch of the 2 points and draw a triangle between them to find the gradient. So gradient equals up over across. We have points minus 2, 1 here and 4, 19 here. The up part is 18 because 19 minus 1 is equal to 18. And the across part is 6 because the difference between minus 2 and positive 4 is equal to 6. So our gradient becomes 18 over 6, which is equal to 3. And so m equals 3, and we have our first part of the equation, which is y equals 3x plus c. All that is left to do now is substitute one of the points into the equation to find c, and in this case it's probably easier to choose 4, 19 because that means we won't have any negatives to deal with. So substituting x equals 4 and y equals 19 into y equals 3x plus c, we get 19 is equal to 3 times 4 plus c. And so 19 is equal to 12 plus c, because 3 times 4 is equal to 12, which means c is equal to 7. And that's it. Our equation is y equals 3x plus 7. Now, as these are quite hard questions and they are also very common on tests and exams, as a bonus, let's just do one last example question. What is the equation of the line that passes through 2, 0 and 5, 6? Again, follow the method from the last question shown here on the right hand side. Pause the video and have a go. Okay, so here is the answer. Again, we sketch a diagram showing the coordinate points. 2, 0 is here and 5, 6 is up here. So between the 2 points, we go up by 6 and across by 3, which means our gradient is 6 over 3, which is equal to 2. And this means we have our first part of the equation, which is y equals 2x plus c. And all that is left to do now is substitute one of the points into the equation to find c. And we've gone for 5, 6, which means x equals 5 and y equals 6. So 6 is equal to 2 times 5 plus c, which comes to 6 is equal to 10 plus c, and so c is equal to minus 4 because 6 equals 10 minus 4. And that's it. Our equation is y equals 2x minus 4. Thank you for watching. I hope you got those correct. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment below if you have any suggestions for future videos. Subscribe so you get notified when the next video is out. And feel free to share with your friends if you think it would be helpful.